Hello, welcome back. This is video number 2, kind of an intro to graphing parabolas. So video number 1 was on basically the parent function and how to shift up and down only and how to flip. This one's a little bit different. So it's going to include the up and down and flip, but it's also going to include a shifting left and right. And what the heck does that look like, right? So when we see that, we usually see it in what we call vertex form. Vertex form. So let me give you an example of a question in vertex form. So we have y equals x minus 3 squared plus 1. You're like, that looks snazzy. I feel ya, okay? So we're still gonna start with the parent function, and I see it here, y equals x squared. It's hiding in there. You see it, y equals x squared? Let's find that guy real quick. Remember, our parent function starts at the vertex of 0, 0. Then we go over 1, 1. And then we go over 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our starter function. We always start there. When in doubt, draw that parent function out. Okay, now we got to go, okay, well, what the heck is this telling me? What is this shift telling me? So this is telling me a couple things. First of all, because I see a positive in the front, I know it's going to open in an upward direction. That's good information. If there was a negative, we just flip it downstairs. This is telling me my left and right shift, okay? It's called the horizontal shift. The horizontal shift, going from left to right, okay? So if it's negative, we actually shift it to the right. I know, it's counterintuitive. I gotcha. If it's a positive on the inside, we shift it to the left. Yeah, that's weird. I feel you. And then this last guy, he's my up and down shift. He's my vertical shift. If it's plus, you're going to shift it up, and if it's minus, you're going to shift it down. So starting from this parent function, let's see what we do. Okay, so this is our starter. This is telling me to shift 3 to the right, because if it's negative, we go to the right. So let's do that. Let me shift this guy to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Now I have to shift how many? It looks like a positive 1, so I'm going to shift up 1. So there's my new vertex. Notice I just used the vertex. So I grabbed the vertex, and this said shift 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now shift up 1, bloop. And then now you use those same patterns that we know about. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, and 2, 4. Nice. Look at that beauty queen. It's fancy. Let's try another one. Okay, let's try y equals x plus 2 squared minus 3. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Again, this is called vertex form. Why is it called vertex form? That's a good reason. That's a good thing. Vertex form, by the way, here's the vertex of this blue one, and his vertex is 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1 is his vertex. Now we could have found that out right in the beginning. The opposite of negative 3 is positive 3, and then put the 1. So we found the opposite of the number that's inside the parentheses, and we put that 1 there. That's our new vertex. We can do that right here. What's our new vertex going to be? Oh, shenanigans. Let me do it in red. Again, this is called vertex form. So what's the opposite of this? Negative 2. And drop that number in. My new vertex is negative 2, negative 3. Or you can just do it like this. Hey, I know that this guy has a positive in the front, so it's going to be opening in an upward direction. I know that this is my side-to-side shift, my left to right shift, also known as my horizontal shift. And it's the opposite of what we see. A positive, and my brain says, go to the right, but we got to go to the left. And if it's negative, we got to go to the right. I know, confusing, right? So this is telling me if it's plus, I go to the left. If it's minus, I go to the right. And this one's my vertical shift, AKA my up and down shift. And it follows what I naturally assume. If it's positive, I go up, and if it's negative, I go down. So this is telling me, starting from my parent function, this one in black, I'm going to go over 2. I'm shifting to the left 2 because it's the opposite of what I see. And then I'm going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. There's my new beautiful point, my new beautiful vertex. So now from there, I can do my 1, 1, and then 2, 4, and 2, 4. Cool beans. Looking good, looking good, looking good. How about a negative one? Let's check out one of those where I have a negative in the front. And again, Desmos.com is a great place to sit and kind of play around with this idea and kind of sink it in your brain. Practice makes perfect. There's no way I can teach enough of these that you're going to get the practice you need, but you can. You can go to Desmos.com, click on Graphing Calculator, and plug in a wide variety of these and watch what happens, right? Explore that, get the practice. If I was your soccer coach and I just sat here and talked about soccer, you wouldn't become a better soccer player. Why? Because you need to be outside on the pitch, aka the field, and doing your thing, right? Running back and forth, communicating with your team members, knowing your position, all that good jazz, right? You got to actually be out there active learning. Me just chatting, it's good and all, trust me. I'm good. But you need to get out there and practice, right? It's not just about me, it's about you and you doing the practice that you need to make this more cemented in there, in that concrete, okay? So let's do a negative one. Oh, shenanigans. Maybe I'll just keep these up. Maybe I'll just pick a different color, okay? So let's, no, I don't want to do that. There's too much jazz up there. Okay. So I'm going to go back and start with my parent function. That's just a good place to start. Remember 1, 1, and 2, 4, partner in crime on the other side. Ah, there it is. Not the prettiest one, but it works. Let's try another one. Oh, shenanigans. Do you see that negative in the front? Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, shenanigans. I personally think the easiest thing to do is find the vertex right away, but that's up to you, right? So the vertex, we take the opposite of the guy in the parentheses. That would be a -3, -2. That's my vertex. Literally, this vertex is moving -3, back 3, down 2. Cool. Now, am I going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4? No. This sucker shifted down. So that's my new vertex, but I also need to do the shift downwards. So that's going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, and his partner on the other side. Cool. Cool. You want to try another one? Cool. Let's try another one. I'll just leave that one there. Let's do it in red. Let's go with y equals -x minus 2 plus 3. You try this one. So shenanigans. You can't even see that correctly because I wrote too big. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. You try, pause the video, try that one yourself. And again, this is called vertex form versus standard form, which was just that up and down shifting. This is all over shifting. You're going left and right and up and down and all that cool jazz. So you guys try that one, pause the video, and give it a go. Cool. Welcome back. Did you try it yourself? No? Okay. Pause the video, try it yourself, right? Don't let me be the person that knows how to do this. I have a degree in math. I know how to do this. 9 times out of 10. Once in a while, my brain goes, poof, right? Pause the video, try it yourself. If you're not trying it yourself, I mean, it's a low-level risk, right? You could get it wrong. You could get it right. Just try. Go. Welcome back. Did you try it? Okay, cool. All right. So this tells me it's going to flip down. That negative in the front's a big, it's going to flip down. I need the opposite of this guy, which is 2. And then I need that positive 3. Bloop, bloop. So this is telling me this is a shift to the right. And this is a shift up. So let's check it out. I'm going to shift to the right 2, bloop, bloop, and I'm going to go up 3, bloop, bloop, bloop. There's my new vertex. Notice I took this vertex, my parent function vertex of 0, 0, and I moved it over to bloop, bloop, and up 3, bloop, bloop, bloop. Now don't forget, this one's a facing downwards because that negative at the front was like a big old kick in the booty. You gotta face it downwards. So we're gonna go with 1, 1, cool beans, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 4. Cool. Nice. Is that what you got? Dang. Dang, you got it. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. Video 1 and video 2 were just kind of an intro to graphing parabolas, graphing quadratics, okay? So just how they shift all around. And you could have 2 forms, standard and vertex form. Thanks for coming. Bye. Have a great day.